my channel. I hope you guys are doing very good. So in today's video, we are going to do a review and a wear test for a fairly new launch by Sugar Cosmetics, which is their Ace of Face Foundation Stick, which I think they launched a month back or so, and I got it pretty soon after the launch, and it has been on my vanity ever since because I just could not find time to sit down and shoot this video, but better late than never, right? So today we're going to do this, but before we really dig into the video, if you haven't subscribed or you're new to my channel, take a moment, subscribe to my channel, hit the red button down below and the bell next to it so that you're notified each and every time I appear on YouTube. And without any delay, let's dig into the video. Alright, so my face is all nice, clean and moisturized. Now I'm going to put the product directly on my face, and on the one side I will be blending it with the brush that comes with the foundation stick, and on the other side I will be using a sponge to get a better idea how and what works better to blend the foundation in. So yeah, let's get started. This glides down like a butter on your skin. I'm not kidding. Let's see how it blends now. Taking the brush from the stick foundation, I'm going to start blending on the right side of my face, which is going to be your left. So yeah, let's do this. Alright, so the brush does soaks up the product, as you can see, but it has done a fairly well job. Like if you are traveling and you do not want to really carry a lot of stuff, I think this is good enough to do the job. Like it has definitely blended my foundation in really well. However, it's a little stiff. It's not the most amazing brush to work with, but hey, you're getting two things for $1,000 in one stick, which is travel friendly and everything. I don't think so I have a lot to complain here. So yeah, I like the brush as well if you are traveling, but if I'm at home and I have all my products and tools around, then I might not use it. Alright, so for the other side I'm going to use my YBP Makeup Perfector and blend it in, and let's see how it fares. So this is my face up close. This side is the makeup sponge side, this side is the brush side, and to be very frank, this foundation blends in so effortlessly beautiful with both sponge and brush. I'm really happy with that fact. As far as the coverage is concerned, this is not the most full coverage because I can see two of my blemishes. Let's see if it's buildable or not. I'm going to use the same foundation as my concealer as well, and yeah, let's move on and see how it works. Alright, so for the under eyes, this foundation is definitely buildable because I cannot see any separation or any patches. It has blended beautifully with the second layer as well. However, for the under eyes, I feel the sponge will work better, of course, for a lot of reasons, because it's very difficult for the brush to get in. So yeah, I'm going to blend this side with the sponge as well. Alright, so I've always been a little skeptical about stick foundations because I feel that they do dry you out. So that's the reason why I've never bought one. But this one doesn't give me that matte, super matte feel or that dried out feel. My skin feels hydrated, it's glowing, and I like it. I'm glad I bought it, and I took the risk, so I'm happy. So far so good, and it's definitely buildable because I didn't get any patches or separation happening over the amongst the layers. They are blended in together so well. So yeah, that's another plus from my side. And now I'm going to just complete my makeup and then we'll start doing the wear test as well. Before we do that, I'm quickly going to set my under eyes with this compact, which is again from Sugar itself, because my under eye is definitely going to crease, and especially it's summer, I cannot take the risk. So I'm going to set my under eyes, but I'm going to spare the rest of my face because I want to check how good the foundation is on its own. So that's why I didn't use any primer, and I'm not going to use any makeup setting spray as well. So I'm just going to quickly take a little bit of this powder and then just slightly set it under my eyes. Alright guys, so I did my basic makeup that I usually do on an everyday basis if I have to, and I really like how my blush and highlighter has blended in with the foundation and the overall look that's coming across. I really like it, and I have really high expectations from this foundation, so let's hope it fares really well throughout the day. And yeah, I'm really liking it so far, so good. I will be doing a couple of check-ins so that you can guys have a good idea of how the foundation has really worked out. So yes, let me give you a quick zoom in and you can check out what it looks like right now, and then we are going to do the comparison. So this is how my makeup looks up close. This is the sponge side, this is the brush side, and I'm really liking how everything has turned out. And yeah. Alright guys, so I am back and this is my first check-in after putting on the foundation, and it's 5:45, which means it has been roughly 1.5 hours since I put this foundation on, and everything is fine, but I see the foundation setting into my smile lines, and that is the only crease that I have. I do not have any crease under my eyes as such. So that's pretty good. This means I need to set the foundation over my smile lines as well, but that's really an issue for me with almost all foundations, so I would not blame this foundation. But I want to test this foundation whether it would set into my smile lines or not, but it did. But it's not crazy, it's very barely there. So I'm going to right now just quickly set this a little bit with powder just to see how it fares then. And otherwise it's doing pretty good. My skin has recently become a little more oily in the T-zone, which never really is, but this summer it is. So it's a little oily on the tip of my nose, but that may be also because I had a lot of highlighter. I do go overboard with my highlighter on my nose, so that can be an issue, but I feel this is oil. Yes, this is not highlighter. So yeah, I need to set my nose and my smile lines just a little bit, and then I'll be able to judge the foundation even better. So let's do this. So I'm using the compact from Sugar itself, and I'm going to just slightly set everything in. So it's 9:45 p.m. and I'm here to share my final verdict with you all. I've already zoomed in you guys so that you can have a look and judge for yourself as well. Now, having a look at my face, there are a couple of things that I noticed. One, the foundation has definitely settled a little bit in my smile lines again, even after setting it. But the situation is not really bad. It's something which is very negligible and not very noticeable as such. So yay for that, because with other foundations I have a worse situation going on, so I'm happy with that. There's no under eye creasing, which is again a big yay. My T-zone is definitely oily, but after 6 hours that mostly happens to me, and my T-zone has suddenly become really oily. Like it wasn't the situation years back, but yeah, anyway, so that's a little bit of situation, but if you set it with compact, you won't have that much of situation. So yeah, otherwise the foundation is holding up really well. There's no patchiness, no separation, nothing, and it holds up my blush and highlighter as well pretty good. So I love this foundation. And now coming to the final verdict, I love it. I'm going to use it again for sure, and I definitely recommend it because $1,000 a foundation, a brush which you can definitely use in emergency situations but not always not a bad deal at all. The product works really well. It's hydrating, it doesn't dry you out, it sets perfectly, it has a very good high coverage as well. So yes, there's a big yay from my side for the product, and I would definitely recommend it. And if you have already used it, then let me know in the comment section below how it has fared for you. And if you want me to review any other product, then please leave that in the comments as well. And yeah, that was all. But if you haven't subscribed, then please do it. I'm not that bad. You will get to see more of me if you like me. I know you do, right? So yeah, that was all for this video. I will see you very soon, and till then, bye bye. Take care. I love you so much.